We like tattoos. We hope that you do too.
But if you don't, then that's okay.
We'll all still have fun anyway. It's the Tattoo Show with a twist. We do lots of silly things. So grab a cold drink or a brew.
Roll up a pew.
Welcome to Tattoos. Welcome to Tattoos. I'm Mark Hardy.
And I'm Lyndon Miner, and this is the podcast where we bring on tattoo artists
We talk to them about tattooing and life,
and ask them awkward questions.
and hopefully have a bit of fun doing it. After all, talking makes it hurt less.
And today's guest is...
John Gardner.
How have you been?
I've been all right, mate. Yeah, I've been busy.
Do you know what? You've been shopping, it looks like.
No, this is just standard. What? Is there a problem?
No, it's like Saved by the Bell threw up everywhere.
What do you think? These are new glasses,
Do you know what?
actually.
Do you know what? Like, they're perfect for you. Do you know what? Pass me a... I think I'd look stupid.
You're going to look ridiculous.
I would look ridiculous.
I, of course, don't. No, they look good. I think they look good on
Bloody hell.
everyone.
Are you blind?
No, they hardly do anything. They correct astigmatism.
I feel like I should have a wand. I'm sure I've got a wand somewhere, like Wingardium Leviosa.
I mean, they don't do anything to your vision, really. They just correct astigmatism. But essentially, I
am
like to show
astigmatism.
off a bit. So I've got some pink glasses because they're fun, aren't they?
I am astigmatism.
You are astigmatism.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm out of
Do you know what
place.
it means?
No, I think it's like where your eyes wobble a bit.
It's what rugby ball shaped. This one's shaped a bit more
My
rather than
partner,
spherical.
my
it's
partner,
oval.
and my daughter have got both that.
Have
as well.
they?
Yeah.
Do they wear glasses?
Yes, they do
Do
actually.
they have
Yeah,
pink glasses?
Bella does. She's got some Disney princess ones. I think you'd suit them.
How old is she?
She's 8.
So I've got the same kind of glasses as an 8-year-old girl.
Yeah,
Perfect.
perfect.
That's great. Oh man, I am so excited to get John here.
Do you know what? I love seeing him at tattoo shows.
He's so fun, isn't he? He's got great stories to
He
tell.
gives the best hugs.
He does give really good hugs. He's a multi-award winning tattooist, of course.
Yeah, he travels a lot doing tattoo shows all over.
Yeah, judges a lot of competitions as well.
Yeah. He's judged a couple of my pieces.
Yeah, and I've judged with him.
Oh, nice. Where was that?
That was at the first Dino convention.
Oh, so
We
it
judged
was.
together.
It was.
Yeah, that was really fun. It was a good experience. He's got a tattoo shop in Utoxeter, Gardner Ink Tattoos. You can check them out on Instagram.
Yeah, at Gardner_Inc.
So yeah, it's going to be good to have him in the studio chatting to us, isn't it?
Awesome. I didn't know you judged the first year of Dino.
Did you not?
No, it's weird.
Yeah.
You must have judged my tattoo then.
I did, yeah. I didn't really know you then, though.
No, that was weird.
Yeah,
That's surprising. I just nodded then and
Yeah,
assumed.
just
but
assumed that's what happened.
what did I tattoo? At the
I
first
can't
Dino?
even remember now.
Freaking hell, that's really
I've slept since then, mate.
The first Dino, I did
first
the collab.
Dino,
It was
in
the collab.
Worksop.
It was the collab.
Yes, it was. That's right.
Were you on that panel?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if I was on the panel for the collab, actually. I think I only judged one day.
Yeah, so was that the Saturday?
I think so, yeah. I've told you, I've slept.
Did you see my skateboarding Triceratops? Because that's what won.
I must have done.
Yeah, because it was the one that won Best of Saturday. It's the Triceratops, like Bart
Yes.
Simpson.
Yeah,
that was mine.
It was a good
No
tattoo.
way.
Really good
Do
tattoo.
you know
yeah.
what? I think
I was on
that
that
whole
panel.
time, because we were doing a collab and that, I never went to see anything. I didn't go up, apart
Yeah.
from once you got the awards. But
That's where I met you, that convention.
do you know what? I've got a memory like a sieve. I would have remembered this.
Well, I probably wasn't wearing these.
Yeah. To be fair,
I didn't own them then,
I
I'll
must
tell you
have. I must have seen you and just been like, that guy. Just
When you were doing that collab, I came round and chatted to you.
you did. I do remember.
Yeah.
Thing is, though, when I'm at a tattoo show, it's like black screen.
No, you're just doing your thing, aren't you?
Yeah, just doing it. And obviously, it was Sam's first sort of thing with me, and Sam did really well.
Yeah.
You know, he was trying to get involved, trying to get the design jump between us both. It was quite interesting. But it was mad. Yeah, I enjoy doing a collab piece at a show. I've never done it before, and I hope to do it with some other artists in the future.
Yeah. No, it was. I think it was an interesting thing to do.
I've just come back from Tattoo Freeze.
Yeah.
I walked away with Best of Show.
Well deserved. It was fantastic tattoo, that.
It was, I tell you what, it took me years, and it's a long story, this, but I'll cut it short. I've had a few issues with understanding how I feel about winning awards, and before, it never hit me until Tattoo Freeze this year, and I won Best of Show, and I was like, I was so buzzing. And the years before, I never felt like I could feel happy about winning these awards.
Right.
And I tell you what, this one was the one that I was so happy about.
Oh, so good, mate.
Yeah.
It was a fantastic tattoo. I mean, that tattoo for me almost sums up what I love about tattoos and tattooing. The best tattoos that I've got and that I've done on people are ones that make me smile.
Yeah.
And it's a fun tattoo.
And just to clarify, it's here on the screen. It's a Rugrats tattoo.
Yeah.
I also did 2 tattoos this weekend. I did the Rugrats tattoo with Reptar and Chucky, and then followed by another tattoo that I won for Neotrad.
Which was a beautiful tattoo as well.
Thank you. Which was a lantern, a Neotrad traditional lantern with a flame and all that. It was killer.
It was a great tattoo. But
Yeah.
but that Rugrats one, like I say, that sums up everything that I love about tattooing. It's something that every time I see that tattoo, that will make me smile.
I can't thank my customer enough. Like, we literally obviously won the first day, and she was just amazing. She's
hardcore, isn't she?
Yeah, she literally turned around and said, like, literally, like, do you want to do another? And I was like, no, you've got a tattoo on the other side of your leg. Like, it's massive. Like, take a break. She was like, well, you could win again. And I was like, I was not really in it for that. Like, but I'll pay you, And I was just like, God, they can easily win me over, can't they? Just like,
It's money. You're money driven.
I was like, no, God damn it. Well, to be fair, tattoo shows cost a lot of
they
money.
do. No, they do.
If it's £450
only-
for like like, just to clarify to all you people out there that don't know this, when we go to a tattoo show, it's not free. It costs us anywhere between £350 to £500. That is just to rent the booth.
Just the space, yeah.
Just the space. Then you've got to think £100 to £200 for your food, because the venue's food hiring places are quite expensive. Your meals in the afternoon, like Wagamama's,
Hotel.
Nando's, and then it's at least 200. If
Yeah,
you're in
stay
London, it
somewhere.
could be a lot more. So you're looking at about £1,000. Aren't you?
Yeah.
Realistically, your fuel, everything. And to me, like, I go to a tattoo show and I love seeing people like you and everyone around. But that's it. Like, you guys are my friends in the industry and I love it so much. But I spend so much time trying to get this sort of best tattoo for these awards that I wish I could do what you do, Mark, which is
I just lark around most of the time.
yeah, basically.
I like to do a tattoo or two, do some bigger pieces, maybe do some walk up stuff. But I just love the socializing aspect of it as
Yeah.
well, being part of the industry. I've been in this industry a long time now, tattooing for 19, 20 years, and I've made friends along the way. And I think I've come to a point in my career where I do love tattooing and I do love taking part in all that stuff for tattooing's sake. But I'm just a sociable person.
Yeah, and I think obviously there's no goal. I'll say this to anyone, like, you think you want to win awards and then the next step they want to go international, they want to go fly and do like these bigger shows. And I think the difference is when like Gods of Ink or is it Tattoo Planetarium, like they have the best artists in the world going there. There's some in Poland, there's all sorts. And like, I think, do you know what? I'd love to be good enough to go to those places, but they are invite only. Do you know what I mean? Which means you have to be quite well known, a bit of clout about you, maybe a big social following.
Right.
And I'd love to do it, but at the same time, I think that added pressure wouldn't justify me being a good tattooist. I know I've come a long way and I know I'm a good artist and I want to improve and I want to get better. And that's for my customers only. The gratification of like making someone smile is fantastic.
Yeah.
If it was about the money, I wouldn't be in Glossop. I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, right.
I'd be in cities. I'd probably be moving. I'd be earning a lot more money. Land Rover or whatever. These
Range Rover,
or these white veneer like rich guys walking around with a hey flavor
a big Rolex.
Chain. Yeah, big Rolex. But that's not me. As you can see, I'm dressed like a skater. That's where I come from.
Well. This came from a charity shop. I don't know if you could tell.
To be fair though, you suit it. I mean, one day I think we should just swap clothes.
That's a good idea. What? I'll come dressed as you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I'll fit in them.
I have to know you're quite tall, so everything is, for me at least, if it squashes me in, it's long enough.
I think, I don't think your trousers be long enough.
I don't know, they're quite.
Mind you, they just look like shorts, won't they? It's
look
fine.
How baggy they are. Yeah, so I brought something today.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, so
Is it for me?
Well, it's not for you. I think it's just to show people.
Oh, go on then. All right.
Yeah. So when I had my old tattoo shop,
Yeah.
I used to get these Loot Crate delivered, and it had a box full of different items.
I remember
in it.
Loot Crate, yeah.
And in it were different themed things, and this box had a Rick and Morty theme.
Okay.
Now, it came with a stress ball. Well, it's not a stress ball, it's a stress pickle.
Oh, nice.
And it's in my back pocket.
Is it?
Now, if
Is
you've
that what
ever,
you're reaching for?
no, I think so. Now, if you've ever seen Rick and Morty,
I've not actually.
You've never seen Rick and Morty?
I think because it's a takeoff a little bit of Back to the Future, and I love Back to the Future so much that I refuse to watch anything
To
that
be fair,
spoofs it.
that is valid. That is valid, by the way.
Is that all right?
But you don't know about Pickle Rick.
I do know about Pickle Rick.
So you
I've
do?
actually tattooed Pickle Rick on someone before.
So it's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
See, I'm really sad, mate. I've never seen like an anime, for example. I'll literally watch the anime so I know what I'm tattooing, so I can come up with different aesthetics.
No, it's good.
Different
I like
ideas.
it. I like
yeah,
it. It's
yeah.
good.
Cool. So yeah, give that a squeeze. Imagine you're in pain and squeezing him, and it's just funny because the face makes you feel better. When have you been in pain that much?
I actually, do you know, at our shop, I've got a wall of shame. And we put pictures of people on there that have been babies. They've cried, they've whined. I'm on there. And ironically, I put myself on it when I was getting this tattoo, the one that says "ouch" on my knee.
That's actually
It's
hilarious.
very appropriate.
Yeah.
So
maybe we should have up here some wall of shame or like pictures of us.
Yes,
Just like
I like
things.
That's
Were really good idea. Yeah.
Well, there's your pickle. Actually, funnily enough, I've brought something as well.
Okay.
So I work with a guy called Jason.
Yeah.
He does some 3D printing, and he very kindly printed me this Bloody Christ.
That's
From
brilliant.
the film Dogma, which is one of my favourite films.
That is actually amazing.
And I actually painted this. So he printed it, and then I bought some of those, for Warhammer.
Yeah.
But my motor skills aren't very good, which is not ideal for a tattooist, is it? But I thought I could only really do it if I've got a very big figure.
Yes.
So I've painted this Buddy Christ. So I don't know, could we stick him on there? Is that good or not?
Yeah, he can be holding the pickle.
Oh, yeah, good.
I mean,
you've covered his face now.
I mean, if he was in a bit more of a...
Well... Why don't you speak to Kevin Smith about the position that Buddy Christ's in?
Yeah,
I'm sure he'll have a
interesting.
lot to say about it. Right, yeah.
Wait, do you hear that?
Oh, I think he might be here, mate.
John?
Oh, yeah, come on in, mate.
Coming in.
Take a seat, please. No, whenever you're ready, mate.
What was it? You all doing?
I'm good.
Very well, very well.
How was your travel up here?
Yeah. Yeah, lovely.
Lovely.
Enjoyed the view, yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's nice round here.
Very majestic.
It's a shame I'm stuck indoors all day tattooing, and I look outside and see the countryside.
Well, recently it's been quite foggy around here, though.
To
Couldn't
be fair,
see anything.
We had
It was
2
terribly
days of
foggy on the way.
pure sun. It was beautiful, absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
Me and Jack were currently, my friend Jack, we were currently building all this up and going outside, walking down the street, getting a coffee, and the sun on our face. And it was amazing.
That feeling of the sun on your face, on your back, it's spring, innit?
Especially
Nice,
when
it's
you're
good,
working
it's
hard
feel
at
good.
daft o'clock in the morning to get this thing going. It's really good.
Yeah, no, I know the feeling, mate. Yeah, I was working hard on this studio as well, as you know.
Yeah.
I wasn't.
Well, how you doing anyway?
I'm very well, thank you. Yourselves?
So what you been up to then?
Same shit, different day, really, in this industry. Just cracking on and working,
Yeah.
doing bits, prepping for conventions, teaching.
Which conventions you got coming up?
So we recently just got back from the Titanic over in Belfast. I'm off over to Caserta in Italy next month for
Snazzy.
the Caserta Tattoo Convention. Month after that, we're Dortmund, Germany.
Yep.
So yeah, we're doing a bit of travelling about. Yeah, get some old stamps on the old passport.
Yeah, nice. So in a minute, we're going to ask you some more difficult questions, I think. Some toughies. I think you've got those, haven't you, Lyndon?
Yeah, so I'm going to go get the stuff.
Okay, you do that. And to ease you in, I'm going to ask you a few more simple questions. Hopefully we'll get to know a little bit more about who you are.
I think I'll be out with simple questions. Yeah.
Simple questions. You're a
2
simple
plus
man,
2.
John.
So,
2 plus 2.
That's not what I'm asking the questions.
Okay, right,
Go and
bye.
get your stuff.
All
Go
right,
on,
bye.
clear off. Right then. So,
okay.
let's.
go.
Are you ready for this? Some of
Maybe.
these are going to challenge you, I'm
Okay.
sure. All right. What's your favourite food, John?
My favourite food, steak.
Steak. Just how do you like it cooked?
Just anyway in a pan with peppercorn
In a
sauce.
pan?
Yeah.
In a pan? Could you cook it on a grill at all?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Just on fire. Steak on fire.
Steak on fire. All right, sounds good. What's the best hairstyle you've ever had?
The one that I currently have right
Can we
now.
see it?
Yeah. So
Look at that.
rocking the Moe.
It's nice.
That we can just put into a small plait.
Very nice.
But you know, I've had a variation of hairstyles over the years.
What's the worst one you've ever had?
This hairstyle right now.
Simultaneously the best and the worst. Fantastic. All right, let's have a look at this. I've got a list of questions down here. What was your first tattoo?
My first tattoo was a logo from the gym that I used to compete for when I was younger.
Nice. It's still there?
No, it's covered up now. But it was actually my father's gym. That was my dad was a police officer when I was younger. But my dad also used to compete in sport. He was an amateur weightlifter, did strongman. He also pulled in a tug of war team as well. So.
Right. Okay. Cool.
So it was, I started training in the gym when I was 11. So that's I started competing when I was 14.
Wow.
So it meant a lot to me at the time.
Yeah.
So it was kind of a bit of a sort of nod of respect to my family and stuff like that.
That's great. What was your favourite subject at school?
PE.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not art.
Not art, no. Not art,
I think that might be true for a lot of tattooists, actually.
It definitely was PE. I was brought up in a very alpha male environment. Sport played a massive part in my life when I was younger. You probably wouldn't believe that now looking at us. But competed. I've actually, there's a couple of world records in there. Been in the Guinness World Records book.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Amazing. Is there anything that you miss about the old way of tattooing? You know, we've moved on a lot into rotary machines and wireless and all of that sort of stuff. Is there anything that you miss?
But yeah, weirdly, I miss the noise of the coils sometimes. So it was, that bit of white noise, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a hybrid machine? Like, was it a swash machine or something where you could buy an attachment that made the noise even though it didn't really do anything?
Yeah, which was kind of like putting, shoving a flat Coke can in the back wheel of your push bike when you was younger to make it sound like a motor.
But he did, didn't it? It had an armature bar that went like this, even though the needle wasn't attached to it, just so it sounded like the old machines. We could just play it on speakers in shops, take us back.
Like they do whale noises for kids. We just need to put sort of like coil machines on as white noise for artists just to keep them calm.
Do you ever sleep with white noise on?
I don't know. No.
I have some, but sometimes I've had an experience where I was sharing a room with a friend. We went to a gig, and he goes, "It sounds like screaming," because the one that I have, it's got like howling wind in it, and he couldn't cope with it. It was too much.
No, it's white noise is not something that I need to sleep.
No,
I normally consume too much Jack Daniels and it puts me straight
Fair
up.
enough.
So.
Do you have a favourite meme, John? Are you familiar with that word? I know you've said a few times that you're a bit of a technophobe, but
favourite meme. I think so.
Are you going to tell us what it is?
I'm trying to sort of describe it. It's that there's like a ginger kid that pulls like a really funny face that, when you're being sarcastic, he does that.
Do you use it a lot? Is it like a go-to?
Yeah, like, if we're at home and say something sarcastic to the missus or something like that's the face you pull.
That's the face you pull in.
Yeah, but, so that's probably my favourite meme, yeah.
Yeah. Is there anything that you like to do when you're not tattooing?
Anything that I like to do when I'm not tattooing.
Got any hobbies or...
hobby-wise, going back, I used to compete in weightlifting. I only stopped doing that a few years ago because I broke my back. As some people in the industry know me, I had surgery twice on my back last year. So I'm completely out of that now. I've had to lose weight, shit like that. So I used to really enjoy weightlifting for a lot of years. But then I'm also a massive petrol head.
Right.
So I am the twat that will tailgate you in a car that's too fast, or I am the dickhead that will do a burnout in a junction, with the windows down with my music up, because, why not?
Fair enough. All right, I'm going to ask one more. What's the best job you've ever had other than tattooing?
Oh, okay. The best job that I've ever done.
It might actually be the best job altogether. You might prefer it to tattooing.
Yeah, funny enough, I was talking about this to my brother yesterday. The best job I ever had was when I was at college and we worked at the Little Chef, which was local to us on the A38. I was the grill chef and he was the server, and I can't believe at any point in time they would have left me at 18 and brother 17 in charge of an entire little chef, because we ate what the fuck we wanted. We dropped food on the floor. We served it to people. We helped ourselves to free booze, stuff like that.
Perfect.
Yeah. So yeah, that was probably the best job I've had, because it was just fun, and I've got a lot of fond memories of stuff like that. And then I've had a few different jobs in between then, but like I said earlier, I didn't start my tattoo career till I was 25, so I used to work in another business before that.
Right.
Right, I've got it.
Here he comes. Do you want me to put that down?
I think you should.
I
might break it.
I might break it as well. In fact, I'm far more likely to.
Looks interesting.
Do you know what's funny?
The first word I see is oral.
Yeah.
Do you know what's really funny about this? So Mark purchased this about a week ago, and he only just decided to open it now, didn't you?
Well, I thought I didn't want to break it in transport, so I thought I'll keep it all in this box. Got it here. It's missing half the bit, so we've had to Frankenstein it, haven't we?
Yeah, so I went and got old like bolts and screws and stuff, and yeah, it worked.
Well, it looks good. It's together.
Yeah, it's together.
It's
I mean, this bit was there, which is the bit that looks the best, to be fair. But it was missing all the screws on it.
Is there anything on that you see that's quite concerning as words?
Oral.
I knew that would be the one.
Yeah, that's why it's there. We'll leave it ambiguous.
Which is closely aligned with bucket.
Next to each other as well. Look.
Yeah.
So this is the sort of a truth or dare wheel, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay.
If you can't answer the question or you answer it incorrectly, then you've got to spin the wheel.
Incorrectly. Okay.
Yeah. So some of them could be like a knowledge question. If you don't know it, you've got to spin the wheel.
Sound.
An awkward question, can't answer it, spin the wheel. But if you can answer it, then you can continue with your story and explain to us how you want it to
Okay.
go. Does that sound good?
Let's go.
What is your least favourite thing to tattoo?
My least favourite thing to tattoo.
People.
I'm not a massive fan of fine line. It's not because I don't like the style of work. It's just that I have hands like wall sausages. So it's
Even the palm is made of sausages.
This
Jesus
is
Christ,
so.
they could satisfy it.
And they maybe have. But yeah, that would be my least favourite thing to do. Not that I don't do plenty of it or have done it in the past, but
Okay.
one of the other girls in the studio would normally do that now. Yeah.
Right, okay. So,
Yeah.
who is your least favourite tattooist in this industry?
Well, that's one that I would take a.
You're not going to answer it.
No, I'm not going to answer.
John, you're going to have to spin the wheel.
Okay.
Spin the wheel.
What now?
I think so.
I'm gonna
Let's see
grab
what you're
this
going to
side,
have to
start
do.
with oral then.
There we go.
And we have landed on stencil.
Stencil.
That's a fun one.
What are we going to put in this?
I think an infinity symbol.
Yeah, but can it say live, laugh, love?
Do you know what? There's a few on here. Well,
Are there?
look. Let's have a look.
Yeah. Let's give him that.
Let's give him that.
Oh, yeah, that's perfect, mate. Perfect, let's get it on him.
Are you allergic to anything?
Just gluten.
Any gluten in those?
Put on with bread.
Alright, it's fine.
There's alcohol.
Just cut in and out. That's the right spot, is it? That where you want it, John?
Yeah, right there.
We are going to tattoo this as well, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, that's lovely technique. Lovely technique. How's that feel, John? It's like you're going to the spa, isn't it?
Yeah. It's lovely.
With sticky stuff.
I'm saying nothing.
Good job you didn't land on oral.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah, go on then. Well, you've done it now, haven't you? Don't ask my opinion or anything. Is it on good? Have you put enough around that side, do you reckon?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah?
I can freehand it.
This is the barbed wire with the blood drops, yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. It's gonna look well tough, mate.
Nice.
Well, do you reckon that's been on long enough?
I've put well too much on.
Yeah, is it smudged everywhere? Probably. Oh, beautiful. Look at that.
Right into that beard line.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh, you look well on, mate.
Placement is key.
Yeah, that's it. Do you want to go and check in the mirror?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. What do you think of that?
Beautiful. Yeah, that's yeah.
So what is your favourite tattoo style of all?
Well, anybody that knows me or will have seen me at any of the shows knows 100% it's trad. I'm a trad guy through and through when it comes down to things. I tattoo everything, but for me, it's important. It's where the era of modern tattooing started. Like, I'm a big fan of the saying, bold will hold.
Yeah.
What do you say to those people that say it looks cartoony, looks like a children's drawing?
I say it's a form of artwork that you can either appreciate or you don't appreciate, the same as any other style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I've got a piece by you on here, actually, John.
Yes, yeah.
Little shark. It means a lot to me, that one.
Sound.
Nice. Right, so what have you got going on the rest of the year?
So we've recently just come back from Titanic Tattoo Convention over in Belfast, and we're out in Italy in Caserta soon. We're going to be out in Dortmund in Germany, both these with Barber DTS. I'm also going to be over back in Northern Ireland at the Royal Down Tattoo Convention, where Dougie Butter, one of our sponsors, is the main sponsor of the show there, and Tattoo Spray are also involved with that as well, so who we work with. So
Nice.
yeah, we've got quite a few coming up in the future. And then, and then I get to judge at one of my favourite people's conventions, the Big Ink Bash.
Nice.
I'm going to that.
I'll be there as well. Yeah.
so,
Going to dress up, aren't we?
So far, you've seen in the industry, like, what's been your favourite one so far?
As in tattoo convention?
Yeah, tattoo convention.
One of the most fun ones for me in recent years is one that we do in Southern Ireland in Waterford. Just Waterford City Tattoo Convention. It's in a sports hall. It's just old school. They've got a playlist on. There's no sort of no frills. It's just a proper tattoo convention.
Yeah.
Or how it was, and I enjoy that. Then but then on the flip side to that, we went to visit sort of Gods of Ink in Frankfurt a couple of years ago, and that's on the completely other end of the scale. Every big name in the industry's there. So I like a mix of the two.
Are you asking another question?
You can.
Oh, can I? I don't know what to ask now, though.
Whatever you want.
Oh, gosh.
What do you want to know about John
What do
Gardner?
I want to know about John? Okay, I'll ask a personal question.
Okay, I like that.
So,
7 inches.
John, you recently became a grandfather.
Yes.
How's that feel?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
Not going to lie, bit of a shock to start with me being obviously the young age that I am and nowhere near being mature.
27.
Yeah, nowhere near being mature enough to even be a father yet, let alone a grandfather. But yeah, but we're not going with granddad. My name is Big Pops.
Big Pops, I think that's right.
Do you not think I say this all the time, and I always think people look like someone. You look like Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I definitely look like that.
You look like the Big Show.
Sound like him as well.
Like from wrestling.
Yeah,
The Big Show.
I know
Like,
the Big Show. Yeah,
I don't know. Me, it's hard. When I was younger, people said I look like David Platt from Corrie.
With that hat on backwards, you look like Fred Durst.
yeah, it's like a Timu version of that.
TV version of Fred Durst. I'll take it.
Yeah, testicle is a funny word, but another funny word we've used quite regularly in the shop the last couple of weeks is weenus.
Weenus, which is this bit of your elbow.
The ball bag of the elbow.
Yeah, which really does turn into quite a ball bag when you tattoo it.
Yes.
Golf ball shaped.
Yeah, it's a fun conversation to have in the shop. When somebody is having a full sleeve, would you like me to attempt to do your weenus?
Yeah, good. And if they don't know the word, it sounds really rude.
It does, yeah. Just like when they're on lunch break and you're asking them, what is that noise? Is it the noise of you masticating?
Good, yeah.
So yeah, or another fun thing to say at work.
Yeah. Masticating, chewing.
I've just come back in.
To masticate.
What we're talking about?
Talking about John
penis or
masticating.
weenus? Oh, masticating.
And also his weenus.
Nice.
Well, not just my way, other people's weenuses.
Anyone's
we've
weenus,
touched
really.
we've touched a lot of weenus
Yeah, a lot.
as artists.
A lot. I assume you have as well.
I'm assuming it's this bit of your
Yeah, it
elbow.
is, yeah.
Right, okay.
That's right.
Ball bag.
But the ball bag of your elbow. Well, thanks so much for coming, and we hope to see you again soon.
You definitely will.
Have you had fun?
Yeah, always. How can we not have fun talking about the tattoo industry and weenus?
Exactly.
Do you not think that tattoo shop conversations are so wild? They end up in space, conspiracies, and all sorts.
Often it goes in all sorts of directions, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, the tangents that you can break off and talk about is just fantastic. Lots of fun. But that's why we do what we do and don't actually do serious work. And
It's the best job in the world.
Yeah, when we were at school, and they're like, "You're not going to make any money colouring in." Well, screw you, I did. So.
John, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here today, mate. You've got your stencil, obviously, on your face to take away with you. We're going to give you a goodie bag. But before you go, have you got anything to show us? We've brought some things in to show each other. I've got Buddy Christ. Have you brought anything for us?
Oh wait, has John actually seen these yet?
I don't know.
Yeah. So this is what we brought in.
Okay.
So I brought Pickle Rick. This is a stress toy for my clients.
Ah, okay.
So obviously they would squeeze it, and it's hilarious because they can stare at his face. And I've had it for a while. That's probably rank,
Oh, it's disgusting. I don't want to touch it.
That's cool.
And this Jason, that owns the shop I work in, this is Buddy Christ. He printed that for me from the film Dogma.
Yeah.
Great movie, and I hand painted that, and I'm very pleased with myself. I think I did a good job. So we brought these things. What can you show us? I can't imagine you'd have brought anything better than that.
I haven't brought a Buddy Jesus with me, but I mean, the one thing that I did bring to show you, going back on the thing that we were talking about earlier, I am a grandfather, and this is a picture that was given to us.
Oh, look at that.
I feel bad now. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, ours is just silly.
Yeah.
That's quite
That's
emotional.
actually
Very
beautiful.
moving.
It was a baby scan picture.
Well, congratulations.
And thank you. And it was just one of those moments where you're at work and you see that and you go, right, this is what I'm doing it for now. It's all right, I love the job, I love the artwork, I love everything about it that way, but it supports my family, it supports my my beautiful wife and my kids at home and now my beautiful granddaughter. So it's a bit different to Pickle Rick and Buddy Jesus, but that's what I
Probably
brought.
slightly more important. Well, seriously, thanks so much for coming in, John. Hopefully you found that talking made it all hurt a bit less.
Yeah, it was fun, lots of fun. Yeah, I'm not sure I will get the stencil completed on my face. I think we'll probably be removing this before I leave. But first and last time I'm going to have an infinity symbol on me.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. It was nice to see John.
Yeah, great to have him in the studio.
I always like to see him at tattoo shows.
He's a lot of fun, isn't he?
He's like a cartoon character a little bit, isn't he?
He is a little bit. He's a nice guy, isn't he?
Yeah, he's lovely. Do you know, I can see why he's called Big Pops. You do look up to him.
I
like
might
a
start
father
calling
figure.
him Big Pops now when I see him.
Pops, yeah.
Yeah, we should just call him that. And but not explain to anyone else why.
He gives the kind of the Little John vibes of like a Robin Hood story.
Yeah.
He's always that guy that's always dead soft, dead kind, but obviously could move like mountains.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's
a good guy.
Yeah, I've liked him every time I've met him. He's always been a lot of fun.
So yeah. Have you enjoyed yourself?
I've had a good time. Have you?
Yes.
Well,
Has talking made it hurt less?
a little bit. What, spending time with you?
Oh yeah, cheers, mate.
Anyway, yeah, so it was great to have John here. We've got another guest coming up next time.
Yeah. Face Skinner will be with us. She'll be talking about the Big Ink Bash.
And I'm assuming about other stuff to do with tattooing.
Yep. So you'll see that black and white girl very soon.
Yeah. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Black and white.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, it's
Irony,
good.
she's a colour artist.
Yeah, no, that is ironic.
Yeah,
We could make
it
a
is.
joke about
Yeah. I'll just say, do we need to hide Dalmatians from you?
that. Yeah, good. Yeah.